Welcome back to Go, our theatre special from the Canadian College of Performing Arts. I wanted to tell you guys about a show coming up at Langham Theatre. It's a dark urban comedy called Escape from Happiness, set in working class Toronto. It tells the story of Nora, who is the matriarch of an eccentric, wacky family. She's got one daughter who is a crazy runaway mother, and the other who's a hot-tempered bisexual. So that sounds interesting in itself. The family deals with cops, car thieves, drugs, and thugs. Here's a trailer produced by our friends at CVV Magazine.
I'm on a mission here! A mission of self-fulfillment! We're running away from happiness.
That show certainly looks gripping, and it's on stage at the Langham Theatre from April 20th through May 7th. Now, if you missed the Sauk Harbor Players and their latest stage production of Fawlty Towers, well, the Peninsula Players are mounting their own version of the popular British comedy TV series. And it's going to be at the Mary Winspear Centre in Sydney, and we caught up with them at their recent rehearsal.
There are some hotel inspectors in town.
What? I'll call Bill.
You don't need to call Bill. Just try exercising a little courtesy.
Courtesy.
Directed by Matt Watson, a cast of 14 have been learning lines and bringing characters to life since February. The story is set in a fictional hotel on the south coast of England, where a constantly bickering couple attempt to run it amidst farcical situations and an array of demanding and eccentric guests.
We can all relate to the idea of not only do you live with your spouse, but you work with your spouse. So I think their challenges come out rather quite obviously during the course of the show.
Manuel, you know nothing about the horse.
I know nothing about the horse. Which horse?
What?
Which horse? I know nothing.
My horse, Nitwit?
Your horse, Nitwit?
No. Dragonfly.
It won.
Yes, I know.
The original BBC television sitcom starring John Cleese as Basil, produced in the 1970s, still airs on cable TV to this day. But did you know that only 12 episodes were made?
Try to understand before one of us dies.
Okay. I try.
It's the innate writing of Connie Booth and John Cleese, I think, that makes it universal, and it ties in with a lot of the humor that people have loved from Monty Python. And again, back to the days of slapstick and vaudeville. So it's a universal thing, I think, that everybody can get. We open May 5th, runs through to the 8th, and tickets are available either through the Peninsula Players website or here actually at the Mary Winspear Centre in Sydney.
Well, from the work of John Cleese in Fawlty Towers to his influence in the world of Monty Python, the Victoria Operatic Society is trying something a little different this season, and they're going to be hitting the stage with Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot. We were able to see them toying with comedic timing at a recent rehearsal.
We've tried to find the meat behind the Holy Grail.
Well, now he's dead. You whacked him on the head, Sean. Now he's dead. It makes me just regret. You know what, son?
It's nice to do something completely silly and have a good time. So often in theatre we do stuff that's silly and we try to find the right way to be silly or the right way to make a piece of theatre work. And in this one, you just be silly and it works because it's Monty Python. They're brilliant, very clever lads.
It's not just dressing up and dancing.
Want to hit up a few laughs? Well, knock yourself out. Spam-A-Lot runs from May 6th through 15th at the McPherson Playhouse.
Not yet dead.